Inspired by my inner child, we'll explore some common reasons we mask who we truly are, from self imposed limiting beliefs and stories, to societal standards and norms, to even seemingly good spiritual light and love practices. Welcome to a whole new season of the Free to Be Me series. This is Jostine Bulan, Intuitive Life Guide from the Philippines. I'm excited to start this new season with all of you. So, yes, so after a very long break, we're finally back for a whole new season here on our YouTube channel. And I'm very excited to start this journey with you and to see what will unfold. Um, so yeah, when I initially received the inspiration for this, basically the ideas that came to me were, you know, sharing what has been things I have observed and how I view certain viewpoints, certain things that are, mainstream, and also what we have been taught and what we have believed and programmed into growing up. And, you know, I I've always been hesitant to share how I see certain things just because I feel like I understand it in my head, but I'm having a difficult time finding the words so that when I share it, it will be clear, it will be, you know, concise, it will be impactful in a way that, you know, people may agree or not, but at least they will get what I'm trying to communicate. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, and there are certain things that will be controversial, unconventional, I think. We'll see. But anyway, in in our first episode, I felt pulled or I felt called to pull cards just to uh, get a sense of what the journey will be about for this season. Because I have my idea, but as you know, I channel the messages that I share with you, with the audience, and yeah, there are parts in my sharing where it's coming from personal experience, but I always, whenever I do this videos or whenever I'm writing, yeah, or whatever I share messages, basically, like I wanna make sure that I'm opening myself to be a channel, a conduit, a messenger for God, for the divine. And so I may have an idea of where I want to take this season and what I want to share. But at the end of the day, when I hit record, it may not go according to what I have initially thought of or envisioned. So, anyway, with that said, yeah, let's just dive right into it, giving us a glimpse of what the journey will be for this new season. So again, the series is entitled Free to Be Me series. So how I'm envisioning it is, sharing things, concepts, viewpoints, what how I see things and in hopes of you know speaking heart to heart, soul to soul, and encouraging you, inspiring you, and activating you in a way that will help connect with your true self and really, invite you to unleash who you truly are, Um, and for me, um, when I asked, okay, well, that's great, but I have to be honest, like whenever I do these videos as well, and when I'm writing something inspirational, the first audience is myself. Sometimes what I share is this thing that I need to hear as well. You know what I mean? And so for this journey, like I asked, okay, well, what will be this journey? What will be the journey for me in this series? And I got and if you can see it. Wait. Oh man, I'm not sure how. There. Ah, I feel like I need to. I'll just. All right. So I turned off my virtual background. So there we go. Okay. So I got the mystic healer, healing energy flows through you. All right. So this is for myself, right? Like what will be the journey for me for this season. And yeah, I'm not surprised. I there are a lot of things. We are now halfway, almost halfway, right? In 2024. And a lot have happened for the past months, right? And not so much in the external world for me, but lots of things happening in my internal world, and things are have been shifting, and feels like I'm shedding this old version of myself, and leaving behind old energies. And now I'm coming into this new adventure, this wild unknown adventure. And I intended for 2024, my theme for 2024 is really radical surrender. And it's a very beautiful intention and prayer. However, I have to say that when you do that, like you really have to be open for anything to happen or not happen, right? And so, without going into too many details or too much details, like things have been crazy the past months, weeks, and I feel like I've been taken to places that it's very difficult to explain right now. But with that said, like I'm hoping and I'm anticipating that, the journey for this one. I think that's why, even though there is a part of me that is questioning if I am ready to start this new season, a bigger part of me is really, you know, yeah, let's just do this. Let's just do this because it is going to be a very important part of the process of me, um, integrating and really stepping into and embodying this new version of myself, and this new adventure that I'm in right now, that I'm not sure what it is going to be about, you know? And yeah, being the mystic healer, allowing the healing energy to flow to me, through me. So it's not just, my hope and prayer is that, you know, as I am going through my own healing journey and self discovery and um, you know, integration and just embodying this new version of me, that it will also activate something with the people who are meant to watch my videos, right? And to be a part of this beautiful series, you know. So that is for me. So the next is I asked, okay, well, what will be the journey like for the people who will be watching and listening my videos? So for you, for the audience, I got voyage of the heart, love flows through you and to you, and then finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. So yeah, so I'm feeling like uh, my intention for my YouTube channel is really to be a channel of hope and inspiration, to really have that safe secret space for people to come in whenever they feel called to, you know, watch any of my videos, and hopefully receive, for them to receive, for you to receive the message that you most need to hear at the time that you're watching or listening. And yeah, I feel like it remains the same, right? It remains the same. And if there's anything that I would really want to stress here is that, for this journey, Free to Be Me series, I'm anticipating, right? And that's my initial thought that I'll be sharing personal narratives, my personal experience, because that's how I best share anyway. But I'm praying that, in sharing my personal stories, that you will also see yourself, that there will be a reflection of bits and pieces of what you're going through. And hopefully, if you're needing some inspiration or encouragement, or that missing piece of the puzzle, that whenever you watch my videos, you will be able to really connect with your heart, right? Um, eh, it's not just an intellectual thing for you, like, I'm hoping that when you hear what I'm sharing, it will be something that will be received deep in your core, in your heart, in your soul level, your body wisdom. Like, there's like a full yes, I resonate with that. Yes, this feels alive for me. Yes, this is my truth. And really allowing yourself to open to whatever wants to be revealed to you. Um, on my end, it's about, what needs to be heard. May I speak of it? What needs to be spoken? May I hear it? And for you, I hope that, when you are needing that inspiration, that, and you feel called to watch my videos, you'll also open yourself to receive what needs to be received. Allow yourself to be curious, and wonder, like, what I wonder what message I'm about to hear, you know? And yeah, just being curious and being open and receptive, right? It doesn't mean that you need to agree with me, right? Because each have our own, like, viewpoints. and we're coming from different, you know, backgrounds and also experiences. But it's just allowing yourself to really go beyond what you already know and allow yourself to expand, right? To receive more, to allow yourself to be wrong, right? And allow yourself to not know and savor that mystery, that unknown, that uncertainty. I don't know if that is speaking to you, but but again, like it's not about me being right, you being wrong, you being right, me being wrong. It's not about that. It's beyond that, right? It's I think one of the things that I really have been learning is that it's not just a white and black thing, right? Like there is that gray area and there are different colors as well. So yeah, just again, like being in that mystery. I think that's it. Like allowing ourselves to be in the mystery and trusting that what needs to be revealed will be revealed at the perfect time, and go from there. Ah, anyway, moving on. Lastly, I asked what will be the journey like for the collective. So collective, you, me, and the people who will not be able to hear or watch my videos, but because we are interconnected, right? Whatever we are doing, somehow, some way, some form, we are creating ripples and we are impacting the collective by the energy that we are radiating, right? By the energy that we are embodying and sharing with the world. So as we are going through this journey, something is shifting within us, right? And that affects how we show up in the world and the energy that we are, sharing with others, right? With Mother Gaia, with the universe, right? With the humanity and with all life. And so, what will be the journey for the collective? And I got wise leader. You are a beacon for others. And then we also have solitude. In silence, peace prevails. And wondrous universe, walk in beauty. Beautiful. Ah, I feel like the more like the invitation here, because we are going on a journey of contemplating about how can you be more of ourselves, of our true selves, right? How can we first recognize in ourselves who we truly are, and then unleashing that part of ourselves, or I guess not just part, but our whole self, right? Unleashing that and sharing who we are with the world, right? Without needing to play small or limiting our gifts or trying to deny who we are. And also giving that same regard to others, right? Allowing others to be who they are and seeing, honoring the sacredness, the sanctity of all life, right? Basically, that's it, right? We're free to be ourselves. We are inviting the energy of leadership, of leading ourselves, right? And really stepping into our power and owning our gifts, our magic, our light, and being a beacon for others, right? It's not about having like an authority, right? Or like just by the way we live our lives, just by who we are, right? And taking our space and allowing ourselves to be in our fullest, highest expression in this lifetime, we are activating others as well, right? We are inviting others to see the light and beauty in them as well. And the more people that we can invite and inspire, then the more that we can walk in beauty, right? Like that's how we shift the collective. That's how we co create a better and brighter world for us and the generations to come, right? And for me personally, because how I what really helped me in my journey is having that time for solitude, for stillness, for silence, right? And finding God in that stillness, in that silence, that inner peace. I've always been about inner peace. And that is what I share with you. And that is what I'm sharing with the collective, with the world. And so the more that I'm able to drop in and do this service through my YouTube videos as one channel, one avenue of saying yes to the call, the more that I'm radiating that energy and also inviting you to be in that energy as well. And as hopefully that will impact you enough that you will also, there will be a shift within you and also how you're showing up, and that will ripple out in your community, and that's how we slowly but surely, steadily change the world, right? It starts with us. Yeah. So yeah, I is there anything else that I'm missing that I need to share this time? Um, there's something. Um, yeah, this is going to be a very wild unknown adventure. Um, I really don't know what will happen in this season. I'm even not yet fully decided how, like, the frequency of me publishing new videos. There is a part of me that says that just let's be spontaneous and record whenever we feel the inspiration, meaning there will be no fixed schedule. A part of me saying no, but we need that structure because we need to have that, like, force ourselves to really have that time and space to connect and to know that, okay, at this time I am going to serve the community, right? And have a video. And so uh, ah, not sure. Yeah, my heart is telling me that we'll play it by ear for now. I'm not yet decided at this time. It mm, yeah, we're going to play it by ear. We're going to play it by ear. And what else? Yeah, I think for the duration of the season, we'll be doing this Zoom. I am recording now in Zoom. So hopefully the connection is good enough that the video will end up clear. The video and audio will end up clear. Um, but with that, I wouldn't be doing any post editing, like post recording editing. And so, yeah, this might be messy, guys. So this will be interesting. Yeah. So the at the most, like I will be doing pause and play, but after I've downloaded the video from Zoom, it will go straight uploaded to YouTube without me editing whatsoever. So, mm, and anything else? Um, hmm, really? Okay. Well, I guess that's it. Very interesting. Yeah. So I feel complete, and thank you so much for being so patient. If you're still, here from, as a subscriber or as an audience before in previous seasons, and I don't know what's happening with YouTube algorithm, if, um like what are the rules for small creators like me, if my videos will be shown to my subscribers even if they hit the notification bell or whatever. But thank you so much. Thank you for allowing me to be a channel and conduit and messenger for you at a stage in your journey. Again, like anytime you feel called to watch any of my videos moving forward, this season or previous seasons, like thank you for allowing me to serve you. And I'm really looking forward to continuing this journey with you for this new season. As I say, like I really connect with the energy of the people who will be watching my videos. And so I'm looking forward to receiving what is most needed by the community at the time that I'm recording the videos. Yeah, thank you so much. I'll see you again next week. I'll see you again next week for the next episode of our new season, Free to Be Me series. Have a great rest of the week. Peace, love, and light.